Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Pyra here. Today we are going to be switching things up a little bit. We're going to be playing Mary's Room. Supposedly it's a like mystery kind of. I'm not entirely sure what it is, to be honest. But I wanted to switch it up a little bit because Mimic yesterday gave me a heart attack, quite literally. So, yeah, let's just get into this one, I guess.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
Oh, nice. It's giving me, oh, what is that game?
What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
What are we, in Texas? Jeez Louise.
No, that's her parents' room.
Hmm.
Look, Mr. Torres, I'm happy he finally got remarried. A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them.
Oh my goodness, what is that game? It was so popular like a couple years ago.
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom. California crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here. Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
I really wish I could remember that name of the game. Put it in the comments because my brain is absolutely blinking at the moment. Hi Kelsey, yes.
Hi, Kelsey.
Oh.
Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be alright. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be alright.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, "I don't. I don't dream. I am." What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those dreams. Once Travis, remember, he called you. You were really beautiful, but you should have been told you had to turn around, Mr. Torres. She was my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window. She didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone, and it shattered the glass. She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me ever again.
What did I do?
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive now. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor. She must have it written down here somewhere.
Library? Maybe? Oh god, how do I spell? Oops, forgot how to spell. Oh,
She
okay.
must have it written down. Yes, the science project. Of all people, Joseph naming the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it. And chose to work my ass off. I had to once I get that scholarship. It's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy. For her pizza and movie party. Alright, I might have been a little jealous.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
5622 maybe? Or is it 5 digits?
I need to find the key.
5 5 digits.
Have you seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him. I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
I'm like speculating at this point.
Mrs. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house. Not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while. Stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said. I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
Is that it? There it is. Kitty.
One day, I just had to know what's up with all the cats. She said she admired them, that they were who they were without any pretense, that they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them. When Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor. Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
It appears. I'm just getting
Why
more and
does
more
someone need to
confused.
get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Huh. Hi, Maria. It grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know when you are ready to talk. You know where to. Kind regards, Principal Phillips J.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
I be something, right?
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy? The drops erupted from underneath the skin like fireworks in the setting sun. The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor. Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beats the humiliation of being served by Marie.
Are you gonna read it or am I gonna read it? We had a party today celebrating 3 years of food rescue. Everyone was there. All those happy, familiar faces loved it. Kelsey came in. I never took her for one of the hungry. I don't think she knows my name, but everyone knows her. She's gorgeous. It surprises me is all. I could see the shame in her eyes when she had to accept a bag of groceries. Still, I couldn't take my eyes off of her. If the world allows someone like Kelsey Jackson to be hungry, it must be everywhere. I'm going to fight it in everything I've got. OMG, they put me on Kelsey's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all that pleased though. I wonder whether she remembers me from the food rescue. God, I hope not. I feel so connected to her. Isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. I can't wait to start working on our side project. Did you get that? Or our project? I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. I screwed up, but I was worried. I'm still worried. And what else could I do? Kelsey hasn't been to food rescue in a while, and I just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or something, so I offered her my sandwich. Why did I do that? Now we'll never be friends. Good one, Maria. Really, really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy and walked out. And now we're behind with the project too. Hope we make the deadline. Why do you keep writing this stuff? I know that there isn't much news in Orange Grove, but it's been ages. Not literally, but you know. They are never gonna find them. I wish everyone would just stop, leave us alone, so I can forget the whole god-awful night. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. And that guy jumped and stabbed my dad. Something snapped and I would have punched him, scratched his eyes out, I swear. I think I could have killed him. Unalived him, I should say. But the other one got to me before I even knew there were two. I never saw their faces, neither did my dad, so they never caught them. January 5th, 2018. We're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying, and she's right. But matter is also life, and life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. She says, got nothing to lose. Bam. She didn't even realize what she was saying, or maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess that'll show me to believe that we were friends. I guess I am a shadow person after all. I think she's gonna break her neck. By the way, see if I care. I love cats because they're not afraid to be difficult. Tell that to my cat that just broke all my vegetables. I'm not trying to ignore the fact that all of Kelsey's cute stuff is paid for with Trevor's money. He is such a creep. I don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous, as if. Thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all of this, but she doesn't. She got away from her mom all on her own. Kelsey's the smartest, coolest person you can imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do that all on her own. Too bad she doesn't believe that herself yet. February 14th. I feel out of place. Everywhere outside of this room, she said she was sorry, I know, but shoot. I feel like I'm walking on eggshells, and that's not what a friendship should be like, right? I feel disconnected. She did not want to be my friend. She was embarrassed. Shoot, shoot, shoot. She called me her friend today. I'm not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most impossible hours just to yell at me, calling me names, threatening me that if I don't let Kelsey go, he'll do this or that. As if I've ever got her tied up in here. As if I got her tied up in here. I now unplug the phone when I go to sleep. This Trevor guy seems absolutely crazy. Today was a good day, only 5 emails from Trevor, only 5. I hope he's finally getting it. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can't handle that if it keeps him away from her. I can handle that. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, he slid his finger across his throat again. If he wasn't such a scary butthole clown, I'd laugh, but he does scare me. I don't tell Kelsey these things. She shouldn't worry. These are the good times that make me forget all my troubles. Seem so far away. Wait a minute, is that a song? Kelsey took me night swimming in Mr. Jones' pool. I was scared crapless the first time, but 2 beers and freshly picked oranges, chill, best night ever. They're not listening. I've tried every authority at school. I've even tried the cops, but they just patted my shoulder. Poor little girl, still traumatized, bumped on the head, didn't do her any good. Ugh. Yes, I was swearing now. A jar full of candy. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey, but she didn't. She'd go crazy and get herself hurt, or worse, go back to him. Trevor's dangerous. I know it's him, and there's nothing I can do. They never believe me. I don't think I'll ever see Bumblebee again. I can't sit and watch. I'll have to be fearless. I found this site where you can buy guns. I should say pew-pews. off anyone. Not that I mean to shoot anyone, it's just I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know? Isn't that what they say? Anyway, there was this guy who wanted to sell me this totally new 9mm. I'm meeting him out of town somewhere, a little shady, I admit, but with Trevor lurking around, I'll take my chances. There's been another home invasion just 2 blocks from here. They killed the woman this time, and the police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was him in our house. I can't wrap my head around it. It's too big. But Kelsey says it isn't true, that Trevor is a B word, but would never commit such violent acts. Looking at that torn t-shirt, I think she might be in denial there. I did it. I hope I'm not gonna regret this. Where that thing is for the case. Am I missing anything? Trevor seems like an absolute psycho.
About going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
Really weird. Like, I can understand Kelsey, like, not wanting to be in the situation that she's in, you know?
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver. There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it. The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever. And the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never.
Oops.
She asked me why I was so angry all the time. And I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards had been dealt. Any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and said, I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one. So we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly. And with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah. I was losing my glamour status at school right there. I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really. I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool. After dark, no one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was. She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
I'm really not sure, like, what, you know?
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Why didn't you want to be her friend in public? What the crap? You seem like a bitch. H. Try that. 2, 1, 1, 8.
I need to find the key. A five-figure number.
1.
Wrong combination.
Well. I don't know what it would be. Did I miss something? I do kind of wish that it would, like, give you maybe a hint.
I thought I was so lucky and adored.
Maybe 5, 6, 2, 2, 3.
What is the code, Marie?
5.
Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal.
Journal. Alright. Three. 4. 5. 3, 4, 5. Can't be 3, 4, 5. There's gotta be a number on, like. I'm so confused. Wonder what it is. Am I doing it right? Like, I would assume it would be 3, 4, 5, and then like 2 other numbers, but it's. I'm not seeing other numbers other than those.
What is the code, Marie? Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal. Wrong combination. Crap. I really want to know what's in that case. Wrong combination.
Alright. I think I skipped this one. I missing something? I feel like I'm like missing something. I'm using my brain here, or at least trying to. Let's try. If my brain is like this autistic, I guess. 3, 2, 4. Okay, hold on. 3, 2, 4. Or is it pages? That might be pages. Hold on. 3 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. 3, 5, 4. 3, 5, 4, 6, 5. 3, 5, 4, 6, 5. Give it a shot.
What is the code, Marie? Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal. God damn it. What is the combination, Marie? Maybe she kept it in here somewhere.
I'm so confused on the journal because nothing is like specific numbers other than those 3 numbers. In my brain, I'm not getting it. Maybe it's 2, 14, 18.
What is the code, Marie? Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal. She must have written it down here somewhere.
I thought it would have been. $19. I mean, that's what I would put.
What is the code, Marie? Wait. The journal. She must have written.
You'd think there would be like specific numbers. this is where things get like slow and where I wish I knew how to edit so I could like cut this out. Because I feel like an absolute moron. I'm so what's on here? No.
Mr. Tom.
Alright, I have to cheat here. I'm sorry. Am I missing journal like pieces? I don't think so. Thought I clicked on everything. Clicked on that, clicked on this, clicked on the fan, clicked on the sunglasses, clicked on the lamp, which did absolutely nothing, clicked on the broken window, laptop, drawer, head.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother.
On that, ooh, did not do that one.
Driver. Quite an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later. Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound. She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring, is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
Clicked on the whiteboard, clicked on the binder, clicked on the TV, clicked on the phone. Can't click on the shoes, clicked on that. Clicked on the drawer. Not click on the
I
stone.
didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
Okay, butthole. Clicked on that. Did not click on the shoes.
He had money, you see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Was he like a dealer of some sort, maybe? The jacket. On that. Clicked on that. I click on it again?
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Right, like... clicking on things like multiple times now. Feel like I maybe if not, then I'm gonna cheat. Kelsey wrote Trevor finally, she can do so much better. Told her in the school hallway, of course, no one saw it happen, but he literally tore the clothes from her body. Promised not to swear, so there you go. But she's done with him now. Things can only get better. You may have noticed, sweet child, that there's less and less F words in these pages. I'm so freaking proud. Ha. Only when I get berserk, like when Kelsey threw that rock through my window, then it's hard to keep up. Did you know that as a little girl I used to curse abundantly, trying to expand my vocabulary here? Dad thought it indicated intelligence, and I guess it looked cute up to a certain age, but he said Mom hated it, so every time I used the F word, he would make me put a piece of candy in the swear jar. I can't tell you how much that hurt every time, because I'd never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Yep, vocabulary extension again. Every time I swore like a madman. Madwoman. Must have. Okay, those sparkly shoes. She wears them all the time. Last night, the heels dug into my calf. That it freaking hurt. Have you seen those heels? So I yanked them off her feet and told her not in the bed. She was amused. I can't think why. To be honest, I wish I was a size 9. Because they look absolutely gorgeous on Kelsey's feet, at least. When I tried them on, I looked like a little girl trying them on shoes. Okay, there are numbers now. 3, 4, 9, 4, 9, 5. 3, 4, 9, 5. I'm missing something. I'm missing a number. 3, 4, 9. What page am I missing? Am I missing something from the last year? I think so. I'm missing something.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor. Disgusting, but
I have to like miss something, right? Like, oh, yep, there it is. There's what I
Mr.
missed.
Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it, but every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt.
Alright, let's try that again. Okay, 3, 4, 9, 5,
Mr. Torres gave me my
Missing something.
The Green Eatery. Green as in with fungus. Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again. But some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff.
What am I missing?
What is the code, Marie? Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal. Wrong combination. God damn. She must. Yay! Good work, Kelsey. Oh my god.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that. Hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and... What you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how
Kelsey
others
is a
remember
crappy
it.
friend.
But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Kelsey was a crappy friend. You are a crappy friend. Oh, I have to do that.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
Of course I knew it was her. Who else? There's only one thing to do. Get to Marie. She lived up to you and obviously was crazy. Drove all the way up there to Vancouver. It was a night us off in that Tin Can car.
That was really good. I'm surprised I haven't seen this like pop up more on YouTube, but maybe because it's got some naughty stuff in there. But yeah, pretty good. It does remind me of something, and I just can't think of the name. But it reminds me of a game. Like it has that same vibe. And I wish I could think of the name. Well, that was it, guys. That's gonna be it for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry I cheated. I didn't cheat, but I cheated enough to know that I had to go back and check and see if I missed anything. And then on like the last number, I just kept pressing up and down. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and catch you guys tomorrow.